Hello, hello, hello! Hi Flynn, hi Mosfet, hi Kane. If only you weren't about to leave work and go to your mom's place for dinner. Well, just don't go to dinner. Talking about anime is so much more important. But hello! How's everyone doing today? I know I've been here since the stream started. Hi, Null. How you doing? Don't get dinner, just starve. Anime's more important. Exactly! Flynn gets it. Join the call on my phone while I drive. My road rage and fatal crash. Please focus on the road. You don't have to join at all. I'm just here to just talk about random stuff. I made a PowerPoint of all the things I'm watching because I can. I'm in my PowerPoint era, if you guys can't tell. Okay, but what if I did anyways? No, you gotta focus on driving. Or else. Do some nerd stuff, and then I'm doing something you mentioned before you left. Ah! How fun! Are you guys ready to see? Why did I have a gun? I was threatening Kane to drive safely. Missing smoked meth while driving. Kane! Focus on the road. But yes, are you guys ready to see my also beautiful PowerPoint? And also, I Frankensteined my overlays just a tiny, tiny little bit. And I made a new version. Remember 3D model you made? I was gonna make you now. Oh! Yeah, the 3D model ended up being so freaking cute. I love that style so much. You hate autocorrect. Yeah, that happens here. Let me squish myself just a little bit. Squish myself just a little bit. But yeah, we have a slightly altered overlay because it was pretty modular. So I could just flip things, and now we don't have to worry as much about chat covering that bottom left of the things. But yeah, I made a PowerPoint, and it's gonna be mainly talking about stuff I'm watching, but I added a new section because I did one of these at the start of the year. And I didn't have last time that I have this time is I have a small little section of shows I'm not watching, but I think are worth mentioning. You need us like fit you on a PlayStation, or you won't be able to see the light of day again. Yeah, be a kind detail because like, it's so sweet that you want to make us. I appreciate that so much. I'm gonna cherish the fuck out of it. Properties. Do that. There we go. Much better. We're going to, but you cannot install Unity to do that. Oh! That's okay. I've very lightly messed with Unity just to be able to convert Vroid models into MMD models. That is my only experience with Unity, and it barely worked half the time. And that sounds about right from everything I hear about people using Unity. They brought turn 3D models for VTubing. Ah. Interesting. Oh, I clicked. I didn't mean to click just yet. I was making sure I had the right window selected. But yes, I'm in my PowerPoint era. Unity has always been sus. Can't trust software that's not available on Linux. I'm sure it'll be available eventually. How long will stream be? I have no idea. However long it takes to, at minimum, get through this silly little PowerPoint I made. Because, yeah, I'm going to be mainly talking about stuff I'm watching, but feel free, 1000%, anyone interrupt me, we can talk about anything. But PowerPoints are fun, and they also help give a bit of structure to what the fuck I'm trying to say. Yeah, we can go on mini tangents about other stuff, too. So don't feel like you have to not say anything because I'm using a PowerPoint. Now let's see what's on the season because I'm totally lost. Okay, yes. Now, granted, this is all stuff that I'm currently watching. There's a shit ton more. If we want, I could fucking bring up my anime list and we can scroll through after the fact. But it's mainly stuff I'm watching and a couple of series I think are worth mentioning that I am not actually watching. So yes, returning stuff. First slide. Sound Euphonium Season 3, which is KyoAni's, one of KyoAni's original series. Band Kids, the anime, that is it. It's cute and a little bit gay. Last time you watched this Mob Psycho Season 3, your friend got new job, she's not able to watch it. Oh, that's sad. Is that Black Butler? It's Black Butler! Yes! Black Butler has returned with the public school arc, and it's really good so far. All of the animes so far, except for 2, have like 3 or 4 episodes out already, because I'm very late on being able to do this stream. But yes, Black Butler's returned! I knew it, you're so predictable. Hey, Null, remember when you first asked me about Black Butler and I told you I had a bunch of stuff? I have a blanket, a couple volumes of the manga, which is 1 volume past what's canon of the first season. I have a mug and a little CL flash. I was prepared! It was my first anime. It holds a special place in my heart. I love it. And not because I'm a weird shipper girl. I do not like the shipping between them. If anything, I prefer CL with Lizzie. But yes. But yes, in general, Black Butler has a good spot in my heart. I love it. I eventually do want to get more volumes of manga. Mystic Shirt, and I'm the president of Columbia. It's true, though. I don't really see the appeal of shipping CL and Sebastian. Sebastian's hot, but I don't want to ship him with little tiny CL. No, that's not my thing. The girl who sat next to me in club when I was being first shown this, who went, "So do you know what yaoi is?" She totally shipped them. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You what? But yes, Black Butler has returned, and I'm very happy. Very good so far. And then we had the fantasy duo. You have a dark side, you won't be able to hide it for long. Oh, I'm usually pretty open about, like, shipping different characters and stuff. I'm not as much of a shipper as I used to be. Yeah, Konosuba, yeah! We have Jobless Reincarnation, Season 2, Part 2, because that's the meta! Splitting seasons in half, even though standalone they could be a full season on their own. And then we have Konosuba Season 3. Which, fun fact, Konosuba is my dad's #1 favorite anime, at least as of December. I don't know if that has changed since. He was talking with one of my cousins at Christmas, and he listed Konosuba as his first favorite anime, followed by Dragon Maid. So, you know, that's the kind of person my dad is, apparently. But yes. In the industry for that, animes haven't been so exploited since Madhouse existed. Oh my god, fucking Madhouse. Wait, is Madhouse the one that's under fire right now? I'm pretty sure that's Madhouse. Is it Madhouse? I'm pretty sure it's Madhouse. Let me... Where are you on my anime list? Of course, my anime... Is it Madhouse? Oh no, it's Mappa, never mind. Madhouse been under fire for a long time, yes. I was mixed up studios for a different reason, but no. Yeah, Madhouse is always under fire. And at the moment, Mappa is as well. Oh yeah, Mappa's like hell right now, yeah. They're canning the Yuri on Ice movie. The movie for the series that basically made them popular. Which a lot of people are pissed about. Mappa animated Yuri on Ice? They did. Yeah, if I look at Mappa on my anime list, can I sort? Yeah, sort. They did a handful of older series, like Kids on the Slope, Terra and Renaissance, Punchline, but they didn't really get popular until they did Yuri on Ice, as far as I believe. That's when they started really gaining in popularity and doing a lot of bigger names like Kakegurui and such. Well, there's two lies on that anime title. Watch a bit of Mushiko Tensei. It's okay. Something about it feels... by the numbers with MC. Yeah, I totally get why people don't like Mushoku Tensei. I totally see why people don't like it, and especially don't like Fruitius as a main character. Kakegurui is always underrated in your opinion. People watch it because... Yeah, most people only watched it because hot, sexy anime waifu gets horny. That's why most people watched that series. But I actually thought that, like, aside from hot, sexy waifu, like, the series itself was actually really interesting. Kind of cool seeing this, figuring out the rules of the school and whatnot. But yeah, for Mushoku Tensei, I totally get why people dislike it and don't like Rudius. But it's one I actually genuinely kind of enjoy despite that. Thanks that Hime cut was never the same. Oh god, yes, the Hime cut. Oh yeah. Totally made a resurgence of that hairstyle. But then we have 2 anime that still haven't technically aired yet. They're airing in like a week or 2. Why? I don't know, but they are. We have the newest Demon Slayer and My Hero Academia, both ones that are also... I mean, thanks that people ruin the hairstyle, yeah. Where's my hair tie? I want to put my hair up. My hair's at the point where it's always annoying me. Is it over here? It is. Yep, we have two animes that haven't aired yet that people either love or hate for very valid reasons both ways. that I'm still watching, and at least in case of My Hero Academia, I'm here in the long run. At this point, I need to see how that ends. Eventually, I'll probably give up on it. My hero in season 2. Here stuff needs to be really good. Way too much exposition fights. Yeah. My main gripe about My Hero Academia is it's falling for it needs to get darker and grungier and edgier. You know, like a lot of animes tend to fall in that mindset. Where like that's the only way the characters can grow. Things need to, get darker and that's not always for me. And a story about high school kids with silly fun powers doesn't need to get dark and gritty. Doesn't need to. I watched My Hero after season 1. It was disappointing, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Fucking My Hero Academia fandom is insane, and I refuse to touch that with a, 10-mile pole. And that also makes the series worse. If you end up even vaguely seeing the fandom for that series, it makes it worse. What's the fandom like? Let's see. Constantly on fire with shipping and headcanon wars, as far as I'm aware. They're the ones who will send literal death threats anonymously to you because you liked some fan art of a ship they don't like. Or because you said, hey, I don't like this headcanon. Think about how they went from going to Hero School to Saving World. It hasn't even been 2 years. Yeah, it hasn't really been that long. It's JoJo because random people kept bringing it up on stream. I am sort of like that with JoJo. I have negative interest in ever checking out the series because of how many people reference it and try and force it into conversations and topics and talk about, oh my god, it's so good, you need to watch. And it's just at that point, I'm just tired. I don't care. Sound like Steven Universe fandom? It's close. The My Hero fandom is pretty close from what I can tell. Was that a JoJo reference? Never made sense to me. Yeah! People being like, oh yeah, was that a JoJo reference? And trying to just input JoJo into literally every conversation possible just turned me off on the series completely. I would probably enjoy it. But at this point, I'm never gonna touch it. Everything's a JoJo reference. Heck, they even made breathing a JoJo reference. Yeah, that sounds about right. would probably like it, but I'm never gonna touch it at this point. It's a matter of principle. I'm stubborn. Demon Slayer is very good. Demon Slayer was one I didn't think I would like at first. Wait, I haven't watched JoJo? I have not. I refuse to at this point. Just out of principle, I'm stubborn. The most I've ever seen is like random 3-second clips that get thrown up as reactions and whatnot. That's the most I've seen of JoJo. Yeah, for Demon Slayer, that was one of the series I didn't think I'd like because I was one of the people who I didn't think the art looked good. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'll see what the hype's all about. The art grew on me, and I actually really liked the story, even if it's pretty cliche and like very, you know, copy and paste with some details changed to like most shonen series, it seems. Demon Slayer opening is god tier. It is. It's got really good openings. Yeah. That's all the returning series I am currently watching, at least. There's a shit ton of currently airing stuff that are returning, though. We have brand new series, stuff that's airing for the first time. We have Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. This is one I don't think many people know about, but it's cute. It's cute girls doing cute things. They all gathered together to form a group where they make music. Burning down Google offices for making such horrible autocorrect. Yeah. Yeah, I've turned autocorrect off on, like, any device that could potentially have it. I just accept any typos I make now. It's like, that's just part of me. Never heard of it. There's an anime you want to watch with your brother? Lapis Relights. I haven't heard of that one. Wait, I've seen the one that different series, but I know exactly what anime you're talking about with that, and trust me, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Girls doing music. What a novel concept. I know, right? First idol anime has a cute main character and good cinematic timing. Good. Main character looks my... Ooh, I'll have to look that one up. I do like my occasional idol girl anime. I will write that one down. You know, this is a different series to the gay roommate one. So she gets to the school and it goes down a notch. Ah. Filled with different character archetypes, yeah. Would be Asobi Asabase. Oh, yeah! I keep seeing so many funny clips of that, too. That's definitely one I need to watch as well. That one's definitely just cute girls doing funny shit. Just girls being gals. Like fucking, Daily Life of High School Boys, but with just cute girls instead. I totally need to watch that. I keep forgetting. But, you know, Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night is not the one with the gay roommate. This is Daily Life High School Girls, basically. No, this is 4 girls get together and they all take on different aspects of creation for becoming Jelly, the name of the online persona, I guess you could say. So one of them sings, one of them does the art, one of them makes the music, one of them does all the, like, video editing and technical stuff, that kind of thing. And it's really cute, and the art is so freaking good. I love this art style so much. And then we have a condition called love, which I have a lot I could say about this. I'm loving the anime so far. It is great. It's a condition called love. That's a whole new meaning for lovesick. Write that down. Fun fact, no. If you put the Japanese name into Google Translate, it basically becomes Hananoi's lovesickness. So, you're not wrong. Please, I've seen more than one or two anime couples where I actually like them. But, okay. This one is kind of a controversial anime, I would say, in the fact that, okay, you know, most, I think, like, shonen, male audience-focused series that have a romance, they have the, you know, obsessive girlfriend, where it's mostly cute and endearing, and the, like, creep red alarms don't really go off because she's cute and adorable and a waifu. That's Hananoi. He's the obsessive, head over heels, low-key stalkerish main character, which isn't really seen in shoujo. And so, I've been reading this manga since 2018. These are literal screenshots that I posted when I first started reading it. And I'm like, dude, this guy's a creep! But I need to see where this is going. Like, I know it's supposed to be a cute manga and shit, but Homeboy's got a slight obsessive stalker vibes, and if it had a thriller/horror genre on it, I would 100% not be surprised. That's the kind of vibes the main love interest gives. Are those Reddit? No, these are tweets that I made back in 2018 on my personal Twitter when I first started reading the manga. These are from me. And these are ones that are, like, safe to show because I've posted a lot of spoilers. These manga caps, I think, are from the second episode. Like, lots of guys with that grind set exists, especially in Japan. Yeah, it's refreshing because it's not done before, really. You want the horror thriller? Oh my god, there was a point in reading this where I'm like, I really want it to get kind of, you know, scary horror thriller, but it didn't. It's cute. They're a cute couple. And later down the line, they definitely become more of a normal couple, normal people, and Hananoi's just a cute guy in love. But, dude, it starts off very creepy. And you can't ignore that. He would murder everyone else in the world if it meant he could spend another day with her. Kinda creepy. Like, one breakdown away from becoming yandere, maybe. That's how close to the borderline he gets. But otherwise, it's very cute. I enjoyed the series. I've been reading it since 2018, as you can see by the date in some of these screenshots. It's very good, but a lot of people are gonna hate it. It's already have 2 negative reviews on my anime list, and only 4 episodes are out. I mean, how can I blame the guy? I would do something crazy like put milk before the cereal if it makes it get closer to your girl. Okay, true. True. But yeah, Hananoi, I think it's worth at least checking out. It's cute. I've been reading it for so long, but I totally get that a lot of people are gonna hate him and be put off by the anime. And then speaking of romance, here's the gay slide. Here's the gay slide. we're blessed this season with 3 different gay series, which, you know, doesn't happen very often. We're lucky to have maybe 1 Yuri, and that's it. Love the blue hair and yellow eyes Yeah, it's a combination I don't really see that often. Not gay enough. Looks like a hetero. Oh, don't worry. They're all gay. We have Tadaima Okairi. That is BL. It is gay. They are in love. They have a child. It is so sweet and wholesome. The anime where the parent doesn't sleep with the kid. Oh, God. But yeah, Tadaima Okairi. It's so wholesome, so sweet, and their son, Hikari, is the cutest kid in the world. And I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that the manga for this is like one of the longest running BL series. Which, I mean, fuck yeah, good for them. It has to be good if it's been running long enough to be the longest running. And then we have The Many Sides of Voice Actor Radio. The last date was too brutal for anime in general. I gotta give you a red card. Understandable. I'll take the red card. But yes, we have Many Sides of Voice Actor Radio. It's a girl's love. About 2 high school students and classmates who are also voice actors. And have that kind of like, I hate you, but respect you kind of vibe. And eventually they're gonna be gay. It's not very gay yet, but I could see where it's going. And it's gonna be very good. I'm down for it. I'm excited to see where it's heading. And then we have Whisper Me a Love Song. Holy fuck, this is so tooth-rottenly sweet. We have super cool music playing senpai and younger Kohai girls who falls in love at first sight. And just, oh my god, they're so gay. Very, very tooth-rottenly sweet. Everyone needs to watch this one. But yeah, this was the gay slide. Oh, I forgot I added a meme to the end of this one. No one's gonna laugh at this but me, but it makes me happy. Because this meme mainly goes around on Tumblr. But it makes me happy, and I've decided I was gonna make this since I first looked at the upcoming season, like a month ago. Edward approves, exactly! Edward approves. But yeah, no one's gonna really understand or laugh at this but me, but that's okay. This whole thing is for me. And then we have 2 more series that I'm watching. I think these are the last ones that I'm actually watching, is it? I think so, maybe. I forget. There might be 2 more. But we have we'll start on the right this time. We have Astronaut. This is one I don't think many people know about. I only know about it because the opening was released on YouTube like a month prior. And then I had to look it up because it's so catchy, the art's cute, and the series itself, just silly fun. That's all. Silly fun, sort of puns. And just nothing makes sense, but it doesn't matter because it's all silly. Love it. And I believe... Don't like the colors of the poster too bright. It is It's not quite as bright in the actual anime itself, but it is still a pretty bright series. I don't remember if it's the studio or just the character designer that, dictates the style. One of the two is also the one who did Carolyn Tuesday. So that's like the art style. Carolyn Tuesday. And it's very cute, very silly, and I love it. That a fucking Robo Pelican? Yes. It is. The series is very silly. Every character is a character. They sure got a whole ass character to them. But it's fun, it's cute. And then we have Windbreaker, which is one that wasn't on my radar at first. Surprisingly. I remember looking at it when figuring out what I'm going to be watching in the upcoming season, and seeing this picture and reading the description that it's basically about high school delinquents, and being like, thinking, like, 'cause I tried watching Tokyo Revengers. I could not get into it. I figure the whole group of delinquents thing is just not for me. I can't get into it. So Windbreaker wasn't even going to be on my radar. And then this anime started airing. Yeah, I couldn't get into Revengers either. Yeah! But yeah, no. Windbreaker started airing. And then I kept seeing clips and screenshots and GIFs, mainly specifically about the main character, Sakura, the guy with the black and white hair. Seeing stuff mainly about him and being like, okay, this looks really good. And, he's adorable. And so I finally gave it a chance and watched it, and, I'm kind of obsessed. Hee hee. I'm kind of obsessed. And I'm so glad I checked it out, because it might be one of my favorites this season. I love me an easily flustered, angry boy who just has nothing but good in his heart at the core. He's too adorable. Like people like in Girls Poundy. Exactly. Please, you cannot afford a second restraining order. Listen. I won't need another restraining order. It's okay. But yes, the series itself is very good. I enjoy it a lot. And it's not what I expected it would be in a good way, and I love it. It's a very good series. It's probably going to be one of my favorites of the season. To imagine or lawyer, I'm warning you, delete your browser history. It's okay. I won't get in trouble, don't worry. But yeah, that's all the stuff I am watching this season. There was one anime I started, I had high hopes for, and then it turned out to be absolute crap, and it's just not good at all. And so I dropped it. And I didn't put that on the slide because I didn't feel like it. And I don't remember the name off the top of my head because it was a long one. But we have series of note. This is stuff I am not watching, but I think are worth bringing up and letting people know exist. Here comes the execution. After the PowerPoint, I can let you guys know what series it was. We have series of notes, stuff that I think is worth mentioning. First off, Bartender and Spice and Wolf are back with the remakes. These are two series I've been hearing mentioned quite a bit since I started getting into anime. So they're here. Here you go. They seem popular enough in my mind from what I've heard, so I feel like people need to know. they've got remakes, at least what I'm assuming are remakes. I know nothing about them. I've never seen either original series. I eventually need to watch Spice and Wolf, though. I know that's one I'm gonna like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're remakes, though, because if I go to the newer listings on my anime list, the originals are listed as alternative version instead of prequel. But who knows? I don't know shit. Yes, people should know about these. I know nothing about them. Glass of God. Yeah, I don't know what Glass of God is for. It's something, but I don't know. And then we have Kaiju number 8. God is an alcoholic. Probably. He would have to be at this point. And we have Kaiju number 8. Series Kane is obsessed with right now, and I've also seen a lot of good hype about. I know nothing else other than Kaijus is in it. That's all I know about it. But there's enough hype for me to feel like it's worth putting on. And then we have Girls Band Cry, the one you mentioned. You think I've seen it before? Probably. Read a bit of the manga, but it wasn't my thing. Kaijus usually aren't my thing. Kaijus and mecha usually. It's very rare I'll find something in those genres that I like. It happens, but not very often. And the other one, the last one on this thing, is Girls Band Cry. It's the one Null was mentioning, with the roommate who is gay. It is a 3D anime, but it's animated like it was 2D, which is where a lot of 3D anime falls short. Oh, you live with a boy? Is he your boyfriend? He's gay. Yeah, that one. It's cool. All the important kaiju are actually small. Interesting. Yeah, it's a 3D anime, which there's only been a handful of 3D animes I feel like really nailed it. There are some where it's just like, it probably would have been better 2D. But there are some 3Ds that have been really good, and this is one of those really good 3Ds from what I've seen. I've only seen the one clip that Noel mentioned, and I put it in the slide. That is literally the only thing I know about the series, but once it's done airing, I'm binge watching it. It seems so fun. Oh.
あんまり騒ぐとまた隣から怒鳴り込まれるよ。なんだ、これから出かけるのかよ。
You guys can get a taste of what it looks like.
彼氏ですよね。どうせ。落ち着け。同居人だよ、ルームシェア。一人でこんな広い家借りれるわけないだろ。でも男の人でしたよね。ああ、だが恋愛対象は男だ。これから彼氏の家に泊まりにでも行くんだろう。彼氏。
Looks like a game, yeah. It's 3D but animated like it's 2D. Oh my god, they were roommates, yeah.
こっちで一人暮らししてるといつの間にかバイトばっかりになっていくから。
Music going again. But yeah, this is a series I'm very much looking forward to, and I'm specifically waiting till it's done airing, because one thing I have seen floating around is that the subs are fan subs, so they're not the best. As you can tell from this clip, the subs like cut off in the last like couple of seconds. And so I'm just gonna wait till it's done in hopes to have like consistent subbing, good, mediocre enough quality. But yes, the series looks really good, and I'm very excited for it. Some should say he gay. They really should. But yeah, that's my PowerPoint. That's everything I'm watching. And you give me a moment. open that up. I can show you guys what kind of stuff is currently airing. Once I... let me quickly... Nope. Okay. I'm tempting to do something, don't mind me. This might be good, this might be good, this might be good. We will find out. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll just put it on top of the PowerPoint so we can have a pretty background. That works. We have my anime list. We can do a little scroll through and you guys can see what all is airing. I am not logged in on Chrome on here, so you guys won't see the little things. Slime anime never got to me. I have no interest in the slime anime. Love that it's so popular, but it's just, it does, I don't know, there's so many isekai animes that, like, it just doesn't appeal to me. We have Konosuba, Demon Slayer, Slime Isekai, Shoku Tensei, Kaiju, My Hero Academia, Spice and Wolf Windbreaker, Misfit of the Demon King Academy. I don't know, but it seems like it's a Season 2 Part 2, because that's the meta, and I hate it. I don't know why so many series are doing that now. Oh, we have the regular Magical High School. I watched the first season. Was kinda creeped out by the low-key incest vibes. Never watched the second season. Because it, like, so many years had passed. I'm like, I barely remember anything. I don't feel like rewatching anything. I just won't touch it. But if anyone was keeping up with regular Magical High School, there you go. Nowadays praise these guys like Shield Hero like it's cinema. A man of culture will watch Inuyasha soon. The best. Oh my god, yes. I need to watch Inuyasha as well. Low-key incest vibes and boring overpowered MC. Yeah. Ask Storm about that one. She has some tidbits about the light novel. Oh! I might. Wait, Date Alive? Yeah, Date Alive is back! My dad was watching the first episode of that yesterday. I haven't seen Date Alive either. There are a lot of, I guess you would say, classics that I've just never touched. Inuyasha, Date Alive, JoJo. But I've seen all of the niche ones. Like, I doubt any of you have heard of Kamichu. But I've seen it, and it was good. Archdemon's Dilemma. How to Love Your Elf Bride. That sounds like something. The sorcerer Zagan decides to participate in an auction selling the goods of the dead archdemon He expects items of untold power. What he finds is a rare white-haired slave elf named Nephelia, and he immediately spends all of his money to purchase her. Okay. I mean, you haven't seen Trigun either at this point. I have not. Have I ever watched Charlotte? I have. I watched that as it aired, and it was good. But yeah, there are a lot of classics that I have not seen. I love your elf bride. Step 1, love her. Step 2, deal with her racist habits. Step 3, profit. Oh no. Let's see, Go-Go Loser Ranger. I've never heard of that one. Another reincarnation one. Warhammer 40k really ruined elves for me, I bet. I know there's a lot of series that have, like, elves in some sort of negative light. But that's not me. I'm just cute fantasy girl. Because I think elves are pretty. Jisan Basan Wakageru. Grandma and Grandpa turn young again. I'm the wholesome elf. I am. This is one I've been seeing a lot about. And I feel like it's one that some people would probably be into. Older couple suddenly turns young again and get to live life. I know nothing else. I know nothing else, but I've been seeing, like, a lot of people really excited for this. I'm the wholesome elf, unless I am very wholesome. Whatever unnamed memory is chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Because of course, if you're going into another world, how could you not have some super cheat powers? All the isekais are basically just pulling a handful of random keywords from the same pile and just being like, okay, yeah, this works. This could be a story. We have Re-Monster. That's what I saw my dad watching. And from what I saw, I do not like it. I don't understand the appeal. Granted, it was only like maybe 10 minutes of an episode whilst I had food cooking, but I did not enjoy it. Bartender again. Does he have a katana? He does not. My dad only watches dub. He skips anime openings, as well as he will skip flashbacks. If someone's just talking and monologuing for too long, he skips a lot. He's as casual as you can get. Watch 90%. I enjoy a good dub. If I go to rewatch a series, I will look for the dub. In all honesty, like, there's some series I will only watch dub, period. But I watch 90% of what I watch is airing, and I don't want to have to wait 1 to 3 weeks for an episode of a dub to air. Used to like dub over everything. Now I watch the original and the dub if the acting's bad. Yeah. Issues some of the high-pitched voices. Yeah, anime goes a little in Japanese gets a little too crazy with the character voices. There are definitely some where I'm like, ooh, that voice grates at my ears. Yeah, acting's so refined you can tell exactly how it's gonna be delivered. That's so true. Yeah, I do enjoy a good dub. Most of what I watched when I first got into anime was pure dub.
Weeb.
The stories. Weeb, hi V. How you doing? I finished my PowerPoint, so now we're just looking through what else is on my anime list. Ghost Stories, top tier, best dub in the world. We have Eurocamp Season 3. I know quite a few people who are very excited for that one. Still sleepy, but nap was good. That's good. We have Whisper Me a Love Song again. Very cute, very gay, very sweet. Everyone please watch. That one, this one is also very up there as one of my favorites of this season. Modulate Butt Camp with the dumb pink-haired girl ruins it for me. I don't know much about the characters. But it is one series that I've been meaning to watch. It's one my girlfriend really loves, so obviously I need to check it out, because of course. Gotta get back to your nerd tinkering. No worries, it was nice having you here. V, do you need me to quickly go back through my PowerPoint? So you can see everything, you show the model and you start with it? Okay! Yeah, V, do you want me to go back through the PowerPoint real quick? Or do you just want to see things that are on my anime list at the moment?
Show me, Mom.
Show? Okay. Hold on, is that the fucking Disney Plus logo? Oh god, I forgot they were doing anime now. Oh god. I don't know how I feel about seeing Disney Plus as an icon on here. Alright, let's... It's only there because, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe because Disney Plus is having a connection with Hulu now. Like, the connection's confirmed, but I just don't know if that's the reason why they're getting anime now. But okay, let me... Here we go, back at the start. Let's go through it again. we have the returning series. Stuff that I've seen before, and it's multiple season. So you're gonna be AFK now? No. You're not allowed to. Yeah, we have Sound Euphonium Season 3, Band Nerds, the anime. And it's very cute. It's a KyoAni series, so you know that art is top tier. And then we have the return of Black Butler with the public school arc, which I'm very, very excited for, because I have a small collection of Black Butler stuff because it was my first anime and it's near and dear to my heart. I do eventually want to get more volumes of the manga still, but I have other series I want to collect first. But this was, but the fucking Black Butler manga was the first manga I bought, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier, but it was the first manga I bought. Followed by D. Gray Man manga. So yeah. Yeah. Those two series. Negima was your first bought one. I've seen one season of Negima. I don't know if it was like a second season or not. I don't know if it was like season 2 or not. I figured it was just a standalone. Yeah, watch. Yeah, there's Negima anime. Did you not know that? Animes are shit. I enjoyed whatever season I watched. It was silly and fun. That's all I remember from it. And I also watched the, is that UQ Holder, which is, like, in the same universe, takes place afterwards? Is that the series? I think it's UQ Holder. Now I need to triple check. I believe so. Features Evangeline now. Yeah! Big Vampire Lady. Yeah! Her! Yep, it's related to Negima. I was right. I remembered. But yeah. Then we have Jobless Reincarnation, Konosuba, the Iconics, good isekai duo, in my opinion. There's so many bad isekais lately. I need to make you read the manga now. Joke's on you, I have too many other series I want to read first. It'll take forever before I eventually get to there, like potentially years. Too bad, 50 plus books, here we go. Oh god, that's a lot. Let's see, 50 plus books. That, I would say, has got to be... I'm gonna guess. Calculator. I'm gonna say 250 chapters. Let's see if I'm right. $355, I was off by 100. And apparently only 38 volumes. Is my memory also that off? Potentially. Mixed up Ken's other one goes, potentially. But yeah, otherwise we have 2 series that haven't aired yet, but they're gonna air in the next, 2 weeks. Demon Slayer, My Hero. They're classics, everyone knows about them. And then we have new stuff. Things that are airing for the first time. Wouldn't call them classics. Okay, not technically classics, but just more so everyone knows who they are. There's not much you can really say about it. because everyone knows it, kind of thing. Well, we have a brand new series, airing for the first time. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. That is one about 4 girls who come together with their all unique skills to produce music as an artist called Jelly. Very cute. I love the art style for it. And I believe it's an original. So, Asobochi Club. It's very similar to Bochi. It's one of those things, one girl sings, one focuses on art, another does the writing of the music, and then the last one does like the technical stuff, music video editing, mixing, and yada yada. And then we have Hananoi. Because a lot of people, as a joke, because a lot of people forget K-On! I would say it's closer to Bochi than K-On! But, yeah, but like K-On! As well. Because it's not like they're making a band. That's the thing. They're all coming together to be the people working behind a persona. And the persona is a singular person online. But yeah. Then we have Hananoi, a condition called love. This is one I've been reading since 2018. Japan now copying VTubers. Fun fact, one of the girls in Jellyfish is a VTuber. We see her streaming with her avatar. Hate that I called it. But no, it's the persona they're doing isn't a VTuber though, it's like a faceless singer. One of them's the voice, another one comes in and is creating the art and visuals and designing a character. Not quite a VTuber. Yeah, like on YouTube. Not for streaming. But yeah, Hanano, I've been reading this one since 2018, and a lot of people are gonna hate it. Like Vocaloid, close. In a way. Yeah, Hanano, I've been reading this one since 2018. A lot of people are gonna hate it because, the main love interest, Hananoi, is kind of stalkerish and creepy. These are real screenshots I have personally posted on my personal Twitter when I first started reading the manga. You know I feel like it's common enough for more shonen, what's the word? A shonen directed series where it's got all the cute waifus trying to aim for the guy, and there's always like the one girl who's like low-key kind of stalkerish, but it's cute, don't worry, she's just so in love and she knows every detail about you, and it's not very creepy. The alarm bells aren't quite ringing, but you're like, oh, that's a little much, but she loves him and she's so hot, she's a cute waifu, I want her to do that for me. Yeah, that's Hananoi. And because he's a guy, it comes off a lot creepier. To the point where I'm reading one of these tweets that I made. I know this is supposed to be a cute manga and shit, but Homeboy has got slight obsessive stalker vibes, and if it had a thriller/horror genre on it, I would 100% not be surprised. That he starts riding the line of being a little too creepy. Listen, I'm more into the different from the norm stuff. Yeah. It's a completely different dynamic. I haven't seen that kind of love interest in a shoujo romance. So it's refreshing to see something different that's more so than just pretty boy. You know, pretty boy whose just entire personality is being pretty boy. So it's refreshing to see this, but man, was I not expecting that when I first started reading the series. And a lot of people, as the anime's airing, are not vibing with it. they do not like how creepy Hananoi is. And it's turning them off, which, completely understandable. It is not for everyone. But also, the series is really cute, and they're so cute together. So yeah. This is one of the series I'm watching, and I've been excited for the anime when it got announced. I've been reading it since 2018, as you can see by the date in these screenshots. Hope they don't try and cancel the studio again. I don't think they'll go that far with this. Which also, this is their studio's first anime. I don't remember the studio's name off the top of my head, but this is their first anime. And for being a first anime, it's not bad. I can tell it's their first anime for this studio. Yeah, it's they have 2 other animes confirmed. We'll bring Firefox back up. I mean, not Firefox. Chrome. Where is it? It was. Yeah, their studio is East Fish Studio. They have 2 other confirmed animes which haven't aired yet. A Mahjong series and something for Chitan. They've done an OVA, never heard of it. Seems mediocre in terms of ratings. And they've done the Frag Time movie. Anything else hasn't come out yet. So yeah, this is their first official anime. The thing is, as far as I know, the manga is pretty well liked if you get past the creepiness. Like, it's got almost an 8 out of 10. "12 recommended, 4 mixed feelings, 0 not recommended." For my anime, that's a pretty decent. So people just gotta. I think the anime is probably 12 episodes by the end of the season. Nagasarete. I've never heard of that one. Let's look it up while we're here. We have an anti-hero. Okay. But fight this old man when they let him do rash decision to run away from home. He boards a ship, deciding to take a vacation, but the ship's hit by a huge storm, one that sends him overboard. He regains consciousness. He realizes he's still alive on some island, an isolated island. An isolated island with nothing but girls. Beautiful girls. Stranded on an island with only girls, no electricity, blah blah blah. He was back in the Stone Age. He's not into it. Never heard of that one. Interesting. I'll have to remember that. But yeah, that's Hananoi. And then we have the gay slide. And the only girl who has no feelings for him is the only one he can be friends with normally. Ah. I see. Yeah, we have the gay slide now. All 3 of these series are very, very gay, and we love it. We have Tadaima Okairi, BL, Sweet, Wholesome Family, 2 dads, their son, who is the cutest little kid ever, I love him. And then we have the Many Sides of Voice Actor Radio. 2 girls who are classmates, very opposites, are both voice actors. And their voice actor personas are very different to their IRL personas. And I will say it's not too gay yet, but we're only 3-4 episodes in, and I can see where it's going, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty darn gay. It's very good. And yeah, Tadaima Kairi is 2 boys. And I didn't mention it earlier, but I feel like I should mention that it is also a megaverse. I know nothing about that genre. I avoid it. It is not my thing, but there's not too much about it in the series, and so I'm just ignoring what little comes up about it. Because holy fuck, it is so wholesome and so cute. What? Oh, megaverse. It's some... I think it's usually just a BL thing. I know nothing about it. All I know, it's got something to do with alphas and betas and yada yada. I don't know shit about it. I've had friends who were really into it, and I've refused. Not my thing. But there's not much in it, from what I can tell, in this actual series. Yaoi, but like kinky? I would... What vague littleness I know of it is more so yaoi, but nudged 1 or 2 steps towards furry. Not quite actually furry, but like in terms of relationships, a similar way to furry. I could be completely wrong. I know nothing about either. I could be completely wrong. I know nothing about either. But that's the idea I have gotten from just hearing people talk about it. Talk more about explicit stuff? Yes. Yeah, I know nothing about that stuff. I'm ignoring what about that is in the series because it's just so wholesome and cute. And also, I have heard that the Taima Okaeri manga, I'm pretty sure it's a manga originally, is one of, if not the longest running BL series. So, like, cool, good for them. Yeah, I know nothing about those two genres, though. Especially in Megaverse, I'm just ignoring it. But the series itself, very cute. And then, yep, Say You Radio. Should I get Fanta on? No. I do not want to learn. I would rather be ignorant about this. He would probably teach me, and I will cower in the corner. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's talk about lesbians. Let's talk about lesbians instead. Because Whisper Me a Love Song is tooth-rottingly sweet. So cute. It's love at first sight and just constant flirting being so cute, and I love it.
Mom, I want my cheese. Where is it? I can't find it. Wah.
I will get you your cheese. Oh, it's a little out of the way. Here you go. Here you go. Yes. Whisper Me a Love Song. Very gay, very cute, so tooth-rottingly sweet. Very good, very good. And then I made a meme. No one probably gets it or will laugh at it but me, but I don't care. It makes me happy. It makes me laugh. The meme is mainly prevalent on, like, Tumblr. I don't see it too much outside of Tumblr. But very good. Very good meme. We love memes. The stock. No! And then 2 more anime I am watching this season. We'll start with Astronaut again. Art style-wise, Carolyn Tuesday. I don't know if it's the same studio or just the same character designer. One of the two, but same art style. This is just very silly, fun cuteness. Like, not quite gag humor, but similar in the silliness. Looks familiar? Yeah. Art style-wise, it's Carolyn Tuesday. I don't know. I don't think they have anything else. Let me find it. I'm pretty sure it's an original. Yes, it's an original. Let's see, is it the same studio? It is not the same studio. So yeah, the same person who the person in the thing that dictates the art style. I think it's usually the main character designer. That's the same person who worked on Carol and Tuesday. The studio itself did Tower of God, Orange, the newest season of Seven Deadly Sins, and not many other bigger series. Yeah, Astronaut, I only know it's a thing because the opening theme was released like a month early and just got recommended. Wasn't Seven Deadly kind of meh? A lot of people don't like it because the plot, the art, the characters, whatever. It's almost like a guilty pleasure for me. It's silly. I enjoy it. And the newest season especially is getting a lot of flack because it's the next generation, basically. Its focus is on other characters. You know, the children, basically, instead of the usual main 7 characters. But it's still not bad. It's a guilty pleasure series for me. I cosplayed King. So, it's a series I enjoy, though. And the newest season ain't letting Naruto do it. Ain't letting. They're doing it pretty well. Only one that worked for me was Digimon. I did not know they did that. Yeah, Astronaut, very good though, very silly. Punny, but not quite punny. Which is very good, I like. You should check it out. Every season basically brought in new characters and the old one aged. Oh, I did not know that. I was not a Digimon girl. So I never would have known that. But then we have Windbreaker, Delinquent Boys. Wasn't originally on my radar, but then I saw clips and screenshots and GIFs, and I'm obsessed. The main character is so adorable. I love him. The series isn't like I thought it would have been, and I enjoy it a lot. It's up there in one of my favorites of the season so far. This is very good. Very good. And then we have series I am not watching, but I think are worth mentioning. For whatever various reasons I think are worth mentioning. We have Bartender and Spice and Wolf. They've gotten remakes. Those are 2 series I've been hearing a lot since I got into anime, so that's why they're here. But I'm pretty confident they're remakes. The originals are listed as alternative versions instead of prequel, so yeah. I know nothing about either. I haven't seen either. And aside from those, we have Kaiju number 8. Kane's obsessed with that. I've seen a lot of hype for it. And then one I am going to binge watch once it's done airing, Girls Band Cried. This is very bochi. It is also 3D, but animated like it was 2D. Very good. This is one I think you would actually probably enjoy, V. Think you saw clips of it? Probably. I have one clip of it here. Because it's funny, the only clip I've seen, and also really shows the art style. Very well done, yeah.
今のは彼氏ですよね。どうせ
I love the style of animation for it.
一人でこんな広い家借りれるわけないだろ。でも男の人でしたよね。ああ、
You can say it looks good with minor mess ups,
こ
yeah.
れから彼氏の家に泊まりにでも行くんだろう。
There haven't been many 3D anime I'd say looks good. With this one is Girls Band Cry.
川崎な、部屋も別なら生活時間も違う。顔を合わせることもめったにない。でもっていうか、あんたもルームシェアぐらい考えた方がいいぞ。こっちで一人暮らししてるといつの間にかバイトばっかりになっていくから。
You only have listening, that's okay. But yeah, once it's done airing and like all the episodes are out and subtitled, I am binge watching that. It looks so good. They definitely want to do more lip syncing though. The problem with that is they also still need to make it general enough mouth shapes to allow for dub. And also, I don't know if it's the same for 3D anime, but I know for normal anime with the Japanese voicing, they still have the general mouth movements because the mouth movements are done before the voice acting. The voice actors kind of have to match what they're saying to the shapes. I mean, the people animating it know what's meant to be said, but they don't know exactly how it's going to be said, so they're more general shapes. So I would assume 3D might be the same. Maybe minor tweaks here and there to, like, fix any major shape issues. But yeah, a lot of, even in general, it's all general, so anything can fit. We can bring up that again. Removing even the use it. But the thing is with that, if, say, Girls Band Cry does do the lip syncing for JP dub, if it got big enough where it got an English dub, the English dub would be fucked. Because they're not going to spend all that extra money to resync it to the English voices. And doing perfect syncing with the Japanese voices is going to make it extra hard for the English dub to look right. It would already be in the files, not necessarily. Well, they probably don't get the full files to export it and make it ready for air again. I think they just get the actual episode itself minus the, I'd assume they get the episode itself already completed with just the voice acting removed. They would still have to go through all the work to make it resynced and then, say, re-export the episode. And then send it all the way back to wherever they're dubbing the English. I think it's too much work. Because they would have to, in general, translate the script. That's going to happen regardless. They would have to record the lines. The lines wouldn't match up, which would look very odd and potentially lead to a lot of different issues with recording, trying to get things to match up as best they can. I don't know, maybe. And then send those lines over back to Japan where they have the thing to re-export the whole anime again with those new voices and then send it back to be fully published and sent out. Too much work. For too much of a risk of it just not going well and potentially money issues because studio's already very underfunded. Oh yeah, I mentioned earlier the anime I started watching and then I dropped after like 2 episodes. This one. This was originally on my list to watch. Mainly because the main guy is voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. And also he does the opening theme, which is actually a really good opening theme. But the anime itself is garbage. So garbage. Like, you can tell by the fact that 2 recommended, 2 mixed, 7 not recommended, and there's only 4 episodes out? Compared to Hananoi, which had, like, 4 recommended, 2 mixed feelings, and 0 not recommended. So, like, yeah, this anime is trash. It's not very good. I did not like it. Hi, Kula! How you doing? Yeah, this anime I did not like. I had to drop it. And it's also one with an extremely hell-long name. Tired and need to do homework? Go work on your homework. You need it. We're just now scrolling through. Send you like 13 gazillion lollipops, I'm on it. Yeah, we're just scrolling through the seasonal anime, see if there's anything else that catches people's eyes, because not everyone keeps up to date with this stuff like me. We got the new season of the Slimy Isekai. Konosuba 3, yup. Yeah, new Slimy Isekai season. It's like the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood making a long name, studios still don't give up. Well, the thing is, it's not the studios picking the names specifically. It's because of light novels. Light novels and Korean webtoons, I believe. Basically, people weren't reading the descriptions on the backs of books or in the descriptions online, and so they started having descriptive names that were basically the description to save people time and so they can read and see exactly what's going to be in it, which leads to all of the extremely long names. That's when you need interesting titles, but those weren't doing it for some people. So they decided, okay, we're going to make description names, basically. That's why we got things like this. Maogaku no Fureki Gosha 2. Shijo Saikyo no Mao no Shiso. Tensei shite Shison Tachi no Gakko e Kakyo. I butchered that, but like, that is why that's become the new meta. Because all of the popular webtoons started, because webtoons and light novels started having those long descriptive titles, which got people interested and be like, ooh, what do you mean by this? And checking it out and getting them popular. And so people are like, oh, that's popular, I'll do that too. I'll copy what they did. Is that Spice and Wolf? Yes! Spice and Wolf is back. It's I'm pretty sure a remake. Because the original's listed as alternative version, so yeah, Spice and Wolf is back, as well as Bartender. That is another older one that has a remake again. Windbreaker, my beloved, so good. Just practice some naming, yeah. Regular Magical High School Season 3. I've watched the first season, refused to watch anything past that because I don't remember much of the first season. Data Live is back. Someone was surprised about that earlier. Meaning to watch that. I know nothing about the series. There are a lot of big name ones that I've never watched. Data Live again, yep. Data Live, 5th season. check DMs. What about DM? Let me in. Do you want to hop in, call Kane? I would have to turn on Discord audio first. Yes, okay, I'll call you in a sec. Let me... do that. Go here. Hold on, let me... Hello?
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. Yo, it is hotter than Satan's ball sack in my apartment right now. Holy fuck. Alright, what the hell are we talking about?
We're just looking at what's listed on my anime list at the moment. Just general scrolling.
The only thing worth watching this season is Kaiji number 8. Nothing else is worthwhile. Everything else sucks dick comparison.
I don't know, there's some pretty good ones.
Nah, they're all terrible. They all just can't even compete.
Which studio did that? Production IG.
Yes. And it's really good. The second episode, the main character pisses from his nipples.
What?
The second episode, the main character pisses from his nipples. That's a real thing that happens. I am not making this up. It happens, like, I think halfway through the episode.
What the fuck?
It is fucking wild.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's running, and he's in, like, his fucking kaiju form. Spoilers. He's in his fucking kaiju form. And he's like, I have to piss, but I don't know how. And then he just starts pissing from his fucking nipples.
What
And then afterwards, he says he can't get married anymore. He's never going to be a wife. Best anime ever.
What the fuck?
Best anime ever. It's actually really funny. I died laughing when I saw it. Could I find a gif of it?
I'm gonna refuse to watch it now because I don't want to know anything else from nipple piss.
Can at least send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh god, please do. Okay, they actually got a really good studio to do it. Wow. They've done a lot of really good stuff. There's
a
first
picture of it. There's a picture of it.
Mom. I need a blindfold and earplugs, I think.
Are you good?
Fuck. Well, then I'm bringing this picture up, guys.
Are you good? You're silent. So I don't know.
I'm
if you're
not.
good or not.
I'm good. Look at it.
I can't hear you at all on my end. What the fuck?
What? Why? Hello? Yeah, I don't know why I'm broken for you, Cade.
Did my internet? What the fuck's happening?
It seems like it's picking up my audio, but
What the Yeah, I know I know you guys can hear me. Hello?
hello?
I can hear you again.
Yay! I laughed so hard I broke Discord.
Apparently, yeah. Yeah. He's running from the kaiju police, and then he's like, "I gotta piss, but I don't know how." And he starts pissing from his nipples, and that's what happens. Yeah, it's
What the
beautiful.
fuck?
10 out of 10. And then, like, afterwards, she's like, "I can't be a wife anymore."
Yeah, I'm
Beautiful.
gonna
10 out.
refuse to watch it because I don't want to know anything more.
Okay,
All
but
I need
like,
to know is piss nipples.
okay, but like, it's actually like a really good show, and the animation is really fucking cool. Like, oh, dude, can I have 3 questions? I might have 3 answers.
Keyword might.
Mm-hmm. The fuck? Well, you see, funny. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. I apparently this happened in the manga, and I just completely forgot. It escaped my mind, and then I saw an anime. I'm like, oh, huh? And then I just fucking died laughing. Kaiju's have weird anatomy. Just don't question it.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to know anything more.
Okay. I mean, they didn't show anything explicit. He's just pissing from his nipples. I mean, you don't do that?
Oh god.
You don't piss from your nipples? Just me? Alright.
What the fuck?
Way to single me out. I'm in a little bit of a silly mood.
I
Not
can
in public.
tell.
Okay, well, it wasn't in public. It was at night, and there was no one around because the kaiju police like issued an evacuation warning. So it was literally just him and like some dude trying to help him escape. And then yeah, he pisses from his nipples, and he can no longer be a bride. It happens. I mean,
I guess it happens.
Also, the main character's name is Kafka Hibino, so that's funny. And if you type in Kafka pisses from his nipples, there's like literally like 2 images, and everything else is just like a random image.
What the fuck?
From something or another. I don't know. I just felt like that was funny. That was something I should have mentioned.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized we have the internet.
Yes.
I can share a link of it. That's a whole 30 minutes. I'm not doing that. That is a fucking thumbnail. Oh my god. That is a thumbnail. I am
We've killed Kane.
What do you think of this? What are oh shit, no, I don't wanna know what that is. What are your genuine thoughts on this?
The fucking title!
Yeah!
Ugh.
The thumbnail!
No thank you. I'm gonna save you guys the trouble of having to see that.
Okay, here's a link to the actual scene. It's a short, so I have to deal with some dude commentating over it.
Time to find out if I have, this... Yeah, we will just...
It is majestic.
Ugh. The fuck?
See, the best anime ever. Just from that scene alone.
Sure is something.
Just from that scene alone, it is the best anime ever.
That sure is
there's literally
something.
nothing else I can do to convince you. That's peak. That is just peak fiction right there. I'm sorry. I had to like share that with people, or else I'm just going to explode because it was it made me the man I am today.
Understandable.
Objectively worse. That's what made me.
I love that your cute flowery chibi's the one spewing this cursed information.
I can download it as a GIF, so when I talk, I just piss.
You can do that. You can set a GIF as your reactive.
Yeah, I can certainly do that. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on in my head right now.
Just at any given moment, nipple pisses in your mind.
Yeah, it is. You ever just see something and it just haunts you? This is that situation.
Yeah.
It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's gonna haunt all of us.
I'm glad I get to share it with everyone. Yeah, this is my payment for all my hubris in life. This is my punishment. God saw me and was like, "Wow, you're fucked, kid." And then, yeah.
We appreciate your sacrifice. Braver than any
Yes.
U.S. Marine.
Yes, and then I dragged everyone in with me because I don't want to die alone. You think I'm going out alone? No, I'm taking fucking everyone with me. Okay, so haha, funny anime time. I don't know. I don't know what all you talked about because I was like driving for most of it and didn't get to see. Anime.
We talked about a lot of different stuff.
Interesting.
I don't know what else to say. We've just been looking through this.
Oh yeah, the webtoon adaptation of this season, because every season has one now, is How to Fight. The Kenka Dokugaku.
Where's that?
Kenka Dokugaku.
That's not one.
It's on the right side for you. You passed it earlier.
Ah, there it is.
Yes.
Oh, this one with the fucking chicken head.
Yeah, the How to Fight. By the way, I've read the whole thing. It's actually really good.
Oh.
I haven't watched this though. From the looks of things, it's not doing too good.
Score 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's not one of the best ones we've seen.
It is not doing too good.
But that kind of tracks with a lot of webtoon.
Yeah, they've all been very hit or miss, mainly miss. The only like good ones was like Tower of God and Solo Leveling.
Yeah, those are both really good ones.
I had a few issues with Solo Leveling myself.
Of course. Did you know Tower of God is coming back in July?
Shout out to the homie Sung Jin Woo.
Did you know?
I knew it was coming back. I didn't know in July.
Yeah, I think it's July.
Yeah, I knew it was coming back. Last
July.
season, not last season, like a few seasons ago. Did you watch Paripi Kome?
No.
Oh well, apparently it's not on any chart, but there is a season 2 and it's airing right now. It's like episode 2 is out right now.
What's the anime
I haven't
called?
watched it. Paripi Kome.
Oh, that's one I remember you tweeting about before.
Yeah, because the girl's really cute and I love her. I'll die for her. But yeah, season 2 is out. I haven't started watching it yet because I just haven't watched much anime right now.
Apparently, not even on my anime list.
Yeah, it's not, which I was genuinely surprised. But it's a thing. I've seen it. Let's see here. This Kai to Otome to Kame Kakushi.
What?
It's the one with like the middle-aged woman with like red hair. That image.
Middle-aged woman with red hair.
With red hair, and there's like black-haired people behind her.
My earbuds cut out with that.
There's like black people behind her. It's like Kaitu Otome to Kami Kakushi.
I have no idea.
It is like above the How to Fight, the webtoon one. It's like a couple rows above that. For me, it is right under Yuru Camp.
Let me find Eurocamp. There it is.
Oh, okay, so for you, it's under Kamiwa Game. I don't know why
Where is that
layout
one?
is different. Kamiwa Game new Uetoro. Oh, I done things.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's right below that one. I read the manga for this. The manga's fucking wild. It's like they tackle mysteries and shit, ghost stories and whatnot, and like fight them.
Ooh.
Yeah, the main character, well, kind of the main character, that red hair girl. Okay, so you know Bunny Girl Senpai, right? It's kind of like that, where like people kind of get possessed and then get like powers from that. From like mysteries and whatnot. So her power is that she can just change her age pretty much at will.
Oh.
It's kind of weird. There's one girl, which this is weird. If she like licks your shadow, you can't move.
That's odd.
Kind of weird. Like there's some weird shit, but it's actually pretty fun and entertaining. I need to like get back to reading the manga of it. There's like some a good like manga adaptation of the season and some good sequels. Data Live 5. I've watched 1 through 3. I haven't watched 4 yet.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised to find out that 5 is out. Wherever that was.
Yeah.
It's further up.
Data Live will not die. It's just here forever.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I watched like fucking 3 seasons of it. I'm planning to watch the other 2 now. Konosuba season 3.
Yep, Konosuba.
I'll watch that. I'm watching. It's Konosuba. Fucking love that shit.
It's very good.
I'm not
so
gonna
far.
watch. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, it's fucking Konosuba. Of course, it's going to be amazing. I haven't watched Slime. Honestly, I didn't watch the second season of Slime Isekai either. Eventually, I'll probably watch them. Demon Academy, Misfit Demon Academy, the Amao Gakuen no Futeki Gosha. Season 1 was good. The first part of season 2 was also good. I'm watching this. It's pretty good so far.
Nice.
The first part was weird because due to COVID, they like stopped at like episode 4 of a 12 episode part. And they didn't pick it back up for like several months later. And generally, I kind of forgot about it until this randomly next episode came out. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know you already talked about Windbreaker.
I love it.
I know you do. Let's see here. What else has caught my eyes? Black Butler, it hasn't caught my eye, but the fact that Black Butler still exists fucking astounds me.
Black Butler has a place in my heart because it was my first anime.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Hey, I enjoy it.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, do I need to go back on my PowerPoint real quick? Let me.
Even God looks down on you in pity.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it streams behind.
It'll take a sec. Thing is, this is all stuff I got when I first got into anime.
I don't know if I should be like worried,
but I liked it enough. I liked it enough to get a blanket from Hot Topic, a couple of volumes, which is I believe one volume past what's canon of the first season, and then I got a mug from an anime convention, and then a friend gave me the plush.
I'm sorry.
That's
like all there is to be said about that. I knew what I was going to say next, but then I forgot it because you had to do things. Oh, there's like a lot of cute girls doing cute things this season with like the voice acting one, and then also the other band one because Bocchi the Rock did it, so now everyone has to do it.
Yeah, the voice acting one is actually a girl's love.
Yo, I love lesbians.
Yeah, it's gonna be gay. And there's
another. Shout out to my lesbian
there's
homies.
another lesbian one. Whisper Me a Love Song. It's right after your camp. That's another lesbian.
Not for me because I don't know why our layouts are different.
For me, it's by Eurocamp and Bartender, and Remonster. It's near those.
I will just take your word for it.
But yeah, Whisper Me a Love Song. That's more gay. And then cute girls doing cute things in general. Yoru no kurage wa oyaganai. Jellyfish can't swim in the night. That is cute girls coming together to be a singing group, basically, online. And if I scroll down a little bit more, we also have...
Rinkai. I don't know if that's what you're looking at. There's Rinkai where it's girls being bicyclists.
I've not heard of that, but we have Girls Band Cry, which is a 3D anime that looks good about girls playing music, because Bocchi.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, voice acting one is lesbians.
Yeah, there's also High Speed Etoile or some shit. I don't know, I can't read word. But it's cute girls being fucking F1 racers, which I think is fun.
Oh, interesting.
Haven't watched it, but I think it's fun. Oh yeah, there's also I lost it. Is the fuck is it? Jisan Basan Wakagaru.
Yeah. Oh, hiccups. That's one I keep seeing a lot of people be excited about.
Yeah, I read the manga for it. It was cute and wholesome.
Seems like it would
be. An anime though. The like granddaughter's kind of weird because she like kind of gets the hots for the grandfather.
Oh.
Kinda, yeah. It gets kind of awkward sometimes. Sentai Daishikaku.
Yes, I saw that one.
That one I'm thinking about watching, because I like Sentai stuff. Fucking shout out Kamen Rider. Woo.
Kamen Rider's good. I need to watch more.
You do. The current one that's out, I think you like a lot. It's Kamen Rider Gotchart. It's about a dude that tries to make friends with aliens.
Oh yeah, I would probably like it.
Yeah, I figured. It's actually like really good so far. Have you looked at the movies?
I have not.
I'm looking at them right now. There's a new Gintama movie coming out.
Oh.
Let's fucking go! I love Gintama.
Oh, they have Blue Lock movie.
Yeah, Blue Lock movie. There's also Boshi the Rock. Ree! Hey, look, Code Geass. I almost said gay ass.
Oh, we have the new Detective Conan movie that is crushing all of the fans and shippers, I believe.
I guess, I don't know, I've never seen anything Detective Conan related.
I'm pretty sure this is the movie. I don't know. One of the most popular ships in Detective Conan is shipping some detective with Kaito Kid. I think it is. I could be wrong. I'm not in that sphere, but like that's one of the most popular ships and a good chunk of why the series is still ongoing and so popular.
Conan is still a thing. Conan will never die.
The anime is still airing, I believe. Still.
Conan will never die.
But yeah, I believe this movie revealed that the two characters in that most popular ship are actually cousins. And all of the fangirls
Nice.
are on fire and in shambles.
Yo, incest is fun. Shout out Oshinoko. Let's fucking go.
No!
Oh, man.
But yeah, let's... It currently airing. Currently airing, V. Still a thing.
Have you been reading Oshinoko, or have you just given up because incest?
I haven't even started yet. It is on my list. I just keep finding other series I desperately need to read first.
Oh,
like I need
the manga's getting kind of funny now.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, the manga I'm reading next is gonna be Dungeon Meshi, and then I'm gonna be reading Windbreaker because of course I'm gonna be reading Windbreaker next.
Or you could read Oshinoko and witness the incest with your own eyes.
No. I'm
Damn.
good.
Damn. What do you have against incest?
I don't want... No.
Coward. It's actually like a really good story. Like the incest it's not really a thing. Kinda.
I see.
Yeah. Like the only one that the only one that really even has like a thing is like Ruby, and like Aqua just straight up does not give a shit. Just wants to commit murder. That's all Aqua wants to do is commit murder.
Understandable. This is in the movies, My Oni Girl, Suki Demo Kirai na Amanojaku. I just saw the trailer of that earlier today, and I think that one's gonna be good.
Oni, like Oni-chan.
Oni like demon.
I know that was a joke! Take my funny.
Yeah, I just saw the trailer for this one earlier today, and it looks like it's gonna be really good.
Looks is different from is.
Well, I don't think it's out yet. Looks like we still have a month.
Well, why isn't it out? Maybe you should hurry them up, you know?
Still got a month.
Maybe you should hurry them up, you know?
And it's by the studio who has done Burn the Witch. I think one of these is Whisker Away? From what I remember hearing.
The name is Studio Colorado. That's funny.
Yeah. Have I seen this one?
I don't know, have you?
I might have. One of the other movies that they've done, I might have seen that. I might have seen that one. I'm not logged into my account on this browser, so I don't know for sure.
Why don't you just log in?
Because it's my personal account.
Okay, and?
I don't
you
want
don't have a personal life anymore.
I don't want my personal username and stuff to be noticed and known.
Oh no, Mistrial. Oh no.
I have a different username for my personal stuff.
Oh no. XX_Mistrial_XX. Oh no.
But yeah, there's quite a bit this season that I think is pretty good.
I do not care for most of it, if I'm being honest. All I care about is the piss nipples. Nothing else matters.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna call it off here because I am hungry.
Go eat. Get food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and get off of here. Goodbye.
Alright, bye. That was Kane. We're gonna end it off here, though, everybody. Looks like no one came in. Piss nipples, indeed. Looks like no one came in from the YouTube side for once, which is kind of a surprise. Let me... ban him. I shouted him out instead. But yes, everyone give Kane follows, give him lots of love. He's funny. He does a lot of League. He's also playing the... Is it Final Fantasy VII Remake? Was it 7 or was it 17? No, Kane, you're not banning anyone. But yeah, that is gonna be it for 7. Okay, I was right the first time. Good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, everyone. I might stream this weekend. No promises. I probably will. I don't know what. Likely Minecraft. We will see. But otherwise, the next guaranteed art stream will be on Tuesday. And that's when I'll see you guys then, and I am not gonna bother raiding. Because I don't feel like it. My commands don't work on YouTube anymore, and I don't know why. I still need to fix that. But also, no one is over there on Twitter. Gonna do art on Monday? No, I don't do streams on Mondays usually. But yeah, my commands don't work on YouTube, but they work here over on Twitch. So if you aren't following me already on Twitter, feel free to do so. I have my VTuber Twitter and my art Twitter. And join my Discord server. You can get notified for all of the things, like when I go live, when I post the weekly schedule, any updates, and also you can just chat with everyone. It's a great, wonderful place. And subscribe to me on YouTube, and if you're over on YouTube, subscribe to my Twitch. It's down below. Commands don't work over there anymore. And yeah. Don't join the Discord, it's a cult. Kane's Discord is a cult, not mine. But yes, that is gonna be it for me today, everybody. I need to go get myself some food. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!